Hey, it's really amazing to have you guys here. My name is Daniel. I was a professional opera singer and beatboxer, and tonight we are going to be reacting to Shogo's Losing You. So, I really love Shogo. I think he is one of the best beatboxers out there with how clean his sounds are and the unique combos he does and how well he incorporates his arsenal of sounds together and just into something just so magical for the listener. And he's a one-of-a-kind artist. I really love listening to him, so I'm so excited to jump into his new song, and I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's do it.
Losing you slowly, already at a time, getting the glory, exchange it for the love. Losing you slowly, already at a time, getting the glory, exchange it for the That's not enough.
It's just unrelenting.
Exchange it for the never be the same. Never.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Just no breaks in that, just unrelenting. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Shogo is such a master at adding in so many textures that don't even need to be there, but when he incorporates them, it just sounds so right. It sounds so fluid. Just like some arbitrary sounds, like he just throws that into the groove and it just works so well. Like his style is just solely his own, and it's such a groove, dude. I can't wait to talk about more things, but just right off the top of my head, his inward K snares are really similar to Helium's just in terms of how full they are. Mine feel a little breathy and not as full or not as vocalized maybe, but I don't know, man. His are just so good, and that's just one of dozens of sounds he makes in there that are just, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. Let's analyze it.
Losing you slowly, already at a time, getting the
His voice is so smooth. I love it.
glory, exchange it for the love. Losing you slow.
I like how he starts in his upper register. Losing. From his head voice into his chest voice. It's so smooth and it sounds so seamless, but it's a nice touch there.
Exchange it for the love. Losing you
Yeah.
slowly, already already at a time, getting the glory, exchanging for
His voice here just completely fits into the tone of the piece. I love it. And that nice double click there, just I can't even do that double click. It's just something outside of my musical arsenal, but it immediately sets the tone with that one sound, and it's so cool.
Glory, exchanging for the
Like, normally those types of basses would be used for heavier drops, but he's just using it to keep the momentum of the flow, the groove going, and oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, it's such a groove. He's just doing so many snares between his inward K versus his kit snare, versus his spit snare. And normally you pick a snare within a particular cadence and allow that snare to shine with the rest of the beat in order to keep things consistent and smooth. But he's just throwing all of them in there, and yet they still somehow form a very cohesive structure, which is so bizarre to me, but I love it so much. And oh my gosh, just those quick little accents he does in those wood blocks, and oh my gosh, man. Oh. It's just, his sounds are so clean, dude.
That's not enough.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just the way, just his structure, just his overall sound structure and sound matrix. It's preeminent. This is the greatest example that I can come up with in terms of exemplifying organized chaos. It's really just remarkable. Yeah, and then you just get these crazy combos, and then all of a sudden just this lovely timbre in his voice, and also just when he's doing sounds with pitches, he's just always in the middle of the pitch. He's not sharp, he's not flat, he's just constantly making the whole groove perfect. It's so amazing. Oh, such a good vibe. And I love those really smooth Fs coming into the beat. Like, let's listen to that again. Yeah. He just understands musical texture so well. It's crazy, dude. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure that hitting his throat was actually useful there because he was closing the sound with his mouth. Let's listen to it again. Yeah, I'm not really sure that hitting his throat there actually stopped the sound for the moment when he was closing his mouth to do that to begin with. So I'm not really sure that that was necessary though, but to each their own, I suppose. Maybe I'm just not hearing something, but we'll listen to it one more time and just keep going.
Exchange it for the
Oh, what a unique inward K. It just molds into a more grimy sound where the entire piece is just so texturally smooth like velvet, and then you get this like more coarse sound, but it still really works well because it's nice having an array of texture like that, and oh, it's so cool, dude. And it's only for a moment.
Never be the same.
Oh, and those basses. I can't transition as smooth as he can. I can only make the sounds individually with prep time. So it just goes to show you how, or show to goes you. I tried. But it just goes to show you how extremely difficult this type of sound manufacturing is from a beatboxer. It's so complex, and it takes so much practice and effort just to be able to make the sounds, let alone make them as fluid and as smoothly and as consistently and as cleanly as Shogo is right now.
Never be the same.
Oh yeah, so good.
Never.
Oh yeah, dude. It's just all of these sounds. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I have no idea how else to describe it.
Never.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, and that pop there. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, and just that really quick cutoff. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so good. It's so clean, and oh my god. I don't know how anybody can achieve that level of mastery over sounds, dude. I know D-Lo said that Shogo is his favorite beatboxer, and that makes a lot of sense, considering that D-Lo has probably the biggest arsenal of sounds of any beatboxer. But the way that Shogo utilizes his sounds to create such a unique style that I haven't heard any other beatboxer replicate. He is such a powerfully unique and individualized artist that every time you hear his music, you just know you're just gonna fly with him. And oh my gosh, I love his sounds, man, and his structure, and his overall musical compositions are just amazing. They really are. I love his music. Yeah, just incredible, Shogo. Really, really great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. I do read all of the comments, even though I might not heart or reply to all of them. So just please know that your comments do matter, and I always take them into consideration as I make future videos. I deeply appreciate all of you being here. It really does mean a lot to me, and I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.